Hi everyone, this side Dr. Amit Kumar Pandey from ABES Engineering College. I am going to discuss introduction to process scheduling and deadlock. What will be inside this lecture series? So we will see one by one. First topic is scheduling concepts. So in this topic, scheduling concept, we will see what is the basic terminology, what are the basic terms we use in scheduling, है ना? Like process, है ना? Schedulers, busy waiting, like this. There are number of terms we use inside scheduling. So we will discuss in upcoming lectures one by one all the topics, all the terms. Next is performance criteria. So in performance criteria, we will see how the performance of a process will be evaluated. Then next is process state. So what are the phases of a process? Like new, ready, running, and waiting. New, ready, running, and waiting. Okay. Next, there is process transition diagram. Means we can say process life cycle diagram. In this topic, we will see all the state and life cycle of process. Like first, process will be in new, then go to ready, and from ready it will dispatch to running state. Means process is fetched by the processor and will get execute. If it will execute completely, then it will go to terminate state. If there is any interrupt, meanwhile the process is executing, then it will go again to the ready queue. If process want to execute some IO operations, then it will go to the waiting queue until it's complete the IO operation. On the completion of IO, it will go again inside the ready queue. From there, process will fetch this process. Processor will fetch this process and execute this process. So this all is discussed in detail in upcoming lecture inside this topic, process transition diagram. Now next is scheduler. So what are the schedulers? Schedulers are the module which are responsible to take a process and dispatch to the another state from one phase to another phase. There are mainly three type of scheduler: long-term scheduler, mid-term scheduler, and short-term scheduler. We will see them one by one. Next is process control block. This is the we can say this is the personal diary of every process. Means every process has its own PCB in which all details are there, like process ID, program counter, stack pointer, list of open files, etc. Next is process address space, where the process will reside during the execution. Next is process identification information. In short, we can say it PID. It is mentioned inside the PCB, process control block. Threads and their management. What are the threads? And how many type of threads are there? And how they will get executed? So, for example, one to one, one to many, and many to many. We will see all that in upcoming lecture. Next, there is scheduling algorithm. In scheduling algorithm, we will see FCFS, the basic scheduling algorithm, then SJF, then priority, then round robin. FCFS is by default not preemptive in nature. Round robin is by default preemptive in nature, and SJF priority both have both cases, preemptive and non-preemptive. These all are discussed in detail in lectures. Then multi-processor scheduling. What type of scheduling will be there if a system has a number of processes? Means there are more than one processor, number of processors. So mainly there are two type of structure, symmetric and asymmetric. Okay. Then there is deadlock. What is deadlock? Deadlock is a condition where processes are going to starvation because they did not get the resource which they want for their execution. Next is deadlock characterization. In this, you will see that all the conditions and all the relating terms of deadlock, like necessary conditions for occurring a deadlock, which are mutual exclusion, hold and wait, circular wait, and no preemption. Now, these are the deadlock handling techniques: prevention, avoidance, detection, and recovery from deadlock. There is one handling technique also which is not mentioned, it's called ignorance. Means system assume that there is no deadlock inside the system. These are the topics which we will cover in upcoming lectures. So please be with us for going in detail. If you want to go in detail for this topic, then we will with us. Okay, here are some references which I use in my PPT. Basically, this is the syllabus of AKTU. Thank you all. Thank you very much.